Foxes that fly? What? No! Flying foxes are gentle giants with a misleading name. They are bats, yes, the largest bats on Earth, and the only mammals capable of active and sustained flight. Have you ever thought much about bats? They can have an undeserved, frightening reputation, but bats are incredibly fascinating creatures that play an integral part in the ecosystem. You might already know that the flying fox bat is a mammal, but did you realize that bats are the only flying mammals? These flying mammals also have an incredible sense of smell and sharp eyesight. These traits help the flying fox bat find delicious fruit to eat and nectar to sip. These bats are some of the cutest of the bat species, with adorable furry faces that resemble a fox. It's easy to see where these animals get their name. If you're envisioning bats that suck human blood with little fangs, flying fox bats are not that kind. Flying fox bats are also known as fruit bats because of their favorite meal. Fruit and nectar sustain these little creatures, and as they eat, they also pollinate and fertilize the fruit and nuts they enjoy. Figs, mangoes, dates, and bananas are some of their favorite treats. Even if the fruit is unripe or infested with bugs, the bats do not care and will gladly eat it as is. Flying foxes like to hang upside down in trees because they have a special tendon in their legs which helps them to hang upside down without using any energy. Flying foxes establish noisy daytime camps in trees where they hang totally exposed. It's rare to spot a flying fox alone in the daytime. It's common to see up to 50 flying foxes hanging together from one small branch. They usually establish their camps in tall and dense vegetation. If you're lucky or know where to look, you can enjoy watching these thrilling large bats socializing in their treetop camps. And when the night comes, it's time to fly out to look for food. Prior to leaving camp for the night, they circle and wheel around the community as a form of information transfer or warm-up. Eventually, the first animal leaves the camp, and all the others will follow. Flying foxes sleep a lot, so they typically spend most of their lives upside down. These bats even mate upside down. A flying fox's wings are not only for sustained flight, they also work as a fan. These big bats are smart creatures, and they take advantage of their large wings to cool themselves in high temperatures. It seems strange, but flying foxes are good swimmers. If they accidentally land in water, they'll swim to the bank or to a tree and climb until they gain sufficient height to take off. Flying foxes can't take off only from flat ground. They need to gain some height before they can use the wind under their wings to take off. This may be the reason they learned how to swim.